Welcome to another episode of Health Basket. So what is a healthy bone? So bone, people think it is a kind of composition of calcium. No, it is 70% inorganic and 30% organic. So the inorganic matters are the calcium and calcium are the derivatives with magnesium and other things. These form the strongness of the bone. So why this bone degenerates? It's because of the food habits and because of the previous tissue, fat is not being assimilated well in the body. So when we see this particular thing, what happens to the children, what happens to the women and what happens to the males, we have to categorize differently. So now let us talk about the children. In this episode, what happens is the children nowadays, they love to take all kind of junk foods. This has been avoided, people will be having. Why it doesn't help the thing to absorb the calcium is these people have added so many MSMs and they also drink an aerated drink. With the food, they definitely have an aerated drink and this doesn't allow absorption better and then the transformation doesn't happen and they all accumulate into a bad fat. So when there is a bad fat accumulate in the body, definitely there will be not a good bone formed in the body. So that we can find out there are many diseases, particularly in children we have this rickets or we have this Behçet's diseases or we have kind of a dysplasia of the thing and they have a deformity in the bones. The same rickets is called osteomalacia, the bone growth will not be proper. So we have a lot of diseases, people come with kind of a deformity of leg forming or we call it as genovarum or genovalgum, the bent knees sideways or the converted knees. These kind of diseases come and for this what happens is we have to take care and see that the children don't eat these particular things. And second thing is in olden days we were pulled from the playground to come and do the homework, whereas nowadays people pulled out to go and do some exercises because they are all attached to the kind of gadgets which have been developed in the modern days. So what is the other solution? Cashew nut is a wonderful source of calcium and it is zero cholesterol because the preparation method is different. In olden days they used to burn the cashew nut and that cashew nut was really effective and tasty, whereas nowadays it is steamed and dipped into hot water removed, so you don't have any cholesterol at all and that has a lot of calcium support and children can be given a lot of calcium by giving a lot of nuts to them in the evening rather than giving any junk foods or any fried items.
To get more health tips from the best doctors, subscribe to Health Basket YouTube channel and don't forget to click the bell icon. Stay connected with our Health Basket page on social medias.